Hello, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing today, everybody? Let's see. How are we doing? Oh, that scared me. It's on speaker. Should probably take that off speaker. It's on speaker. That's better. Now it's in my headphones. Phones. Yep. So true. Okay. I am streaming. I'm live. We're back with some more vintage story content. But before we start, I do want to edit something. Hi, Ren. I love you. I have way too much energy right now. Whoa, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm going to open up my bathroom scene. Change this. We're opening this up in Photoshop, even though I forgot we made it in we did make this in MS Paint, but I'm opening it in Photoshop. I'm just gonna write I think yellow. Yeah. That's my girlfriend's favorite color. Also, it's the color of pea. Little known fact. Make this harder. I don't like that it's soft like that. Hard round. Why is it still soft when it's hard? Okay, so we're gonna close Photoshop, and then we're gonna go to MS Paint. I thought we were playing Vintage Story. We are. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna open this. Guys, don't look at my files. There's nothing there. You guys have seen all this stuff. And we're gonna go piss. That's not queen. Yep, there we go. And then we're gonna save that and close that. And so if I change this to the bathroom scene, there you go. Look at that. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna change this back to gameplay, and we're in the game. Can you guys see the game? Yes, you can. There you go. Okay. These are at 7 out of 9. Let's start the day off by watering my plants. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is like the first time I've felt like coffee has affected me positively. I'm always so tired after drinking coffee still. I feel energized, and I felt like shit this morning. I woke up and I was like, oh, it's one of those days. I've never felt so horrible directly after waking up. I didn't think it was that possible. I didn't think it was possible to feel that bad right after waking up. And now I'm just very energized. Coffee, it's a magical thing. It is a magical thing. God, I love those dogs and how much they bark, and I love when they run towards my room when they start barking. We have this scraped hide, which we cannot turn into paper because it needs to be small. So we're gonna turn that into leather. I need this to turn into barrels. Nope, that's not how you make a barrel. It's like that. I'm pretty sure I tried this last time too, and that also didn't work. Why not put up some soundproofing? I mean, I could put up the dog for adoption. That would make it pretty quiet in here. Can't stack the barrels. I also don't have brains, so I'm just gonna put these on the ground for now. And I'm not going to light these again. I'm actually gonna take these bricks. Oh wait, these are ready. Oh. That's a lot. There are a lot of bricks here. Did I really not light that? Okay. So, hopefully my commentary is better now that I have actual energy instead of just being exhausted. I've had the same amount of coffee as I always do. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why today, of all days. I don't know. Maybe it's because I drank last night. I didn't have much, and I didn't really feel it. But maybe that's why I also felt like shit in the morning. I was hungover from, like, 1 glass of wine. I don't think I'm that much of a lightweight. I am definitely a lightweight, but I didn't even feel the wine last night. Can I really not pick this up? What if I use like an axe? I can't. Oh, that just damages it. Okay, stop doing that then. We were gonna do the greenhouse, but to do that we need glass. And to do that we need charcoal. To do that we need wood. But I do need food. I think food is the #1 priority right now. So I'm going to put, these are filled with quartz chunks. I guess I'm just gonna, how much can I make with this? So it takes 12 with each, and then 12 times 4 is 48, 12 times 5, 60, so this is 5. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll stack those and place that down. I don't want it that close to that tree. I don't know where that tree came from. That wasn't there before. Probably. Okay, and then we'll fill that all up with quartz sometime soon. This is 60 again, so this should be just enough for 5. Yeah. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna drop like all of this in this pit here. And then do this and that. And do this and that. Okay. Now I can line these up on this wall here, I guess. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be a lot of glass, but I don't know if it's going to be enough glass to make, let me get all this back, to make a greenhouse, because I would like to make a big greenhouse. And speaking of big, wink wink, I would like to make a, oh, okay. Where's my shovel? There it is. I would like to make a big charcoal pit. So that will be what we do after oops. What did I just pick up? The prospecting pick. Then I'm gonna put the hammer away, put my chisel away. Yeah. This goes there, that goes there. This should also probably be like that. I have iron bits that can go there. I don't know why I have a mallet on me. I think that was to get the beams that ended up being useless. Oh yeah, last time we made bread. When's the house be more than just a storage closet? I'm working on it, okay? The house, we're gonna go from a hut to an absolute temple, okay? We're not gonna go in between, all right? We're not gonna take any steps in between. We're gonna conquer this entire mount. Don't me. We're gonna conquer this entire mountain field, mountain. What are they called? Mountain range. We're gonna conquer this entire mountain range. Okay. And it's gonna be wonderful. I talked about it with Kenobi yesterday. He's not here. Why are you resident sleepering me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? We're gonna put these down here. We're gonna hunt. So I'm gonna empty my inventory. Can I actually, how do I make a better hunting bag? Don't I need like lots of linen? I'm not gonna do that. How do I make a primitive butchering bag? So much cattails. So many cattails, I mean. And we only have 2 hooks. Should I make more hooks? Oh, the smoking thing! I was gonna make a smoking thing. I should do that. Okay, I changed my mind. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a smoking smoking rack. Which means we're going to need 16 hooks. A fly, a gnat just landed on my mic. Go away. That's gonna be 4 ingots. Where the hell? Oh, I was gonna say where the hell did all my ingots go, but they are right here. 4 ingots for all that. And then we're gonna take. Oh man, we are out of charcoal, huh? I got a lot to do, huh? I got a lot to do. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunting. That's priority 1. I need food. I need food. I need food. Priority 1. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunting. Copper, tin bronze spear. Yep. It's gonna be right there. I don't need my hammer, but I guess we're bringing it. And that's all I need. That's all I need. Hell yeah. That's 1. We're gonna get some big rams. We're gonna get some boars. There's lots of them out here sometimes. Only when I don't want them to be. Come on, come on. I need like a duck call, but for rams. What kind of sound do rams like? There's a goat over there. I guess the goat is gonna be what we hunt today. Okay. It just fell into a cave. It's really unfortunate for it. Ah! Oh! How's it still alive? Get away from me! Okay. Oh, there's one. Decent animal. Glad it didn't fall down there. I love that it rains and gets dark as soon as I go hunting. should probably close my window. I can't see much. I gotta figure out like what this does. Changing where I'm holding the spear. I don't know. Are you joshing me? What? Okay. There's another one. Give me one more. Give me one more animal, please. Come on. Something. Just something. Anything. I wasn't struggling killing a fox. My spear went through him. It's also getting very dark now. Okay, I guess I'll go home. I suppose I will go home. At least we got like 3 animals, and this is creature weight low, creature weight low. That's good. That's awesome. You'll love to see it. That's exactly what you want, actually. Not so easy surviving when your girlfriend cooks all the food you eat. I don't want to talk about it. I taught you how to cook, okay? You had no idea what you were doing, and I kept us alive. I kept us alive for the first like 2 seasons until fall, and then you started cooking. And now you take all you take all of it. Almost like what, huh? Almost like what? I never played the game before. Yeah, it is. And almost like I taught you and then you completely forgot that. And now you say I do nothing. What's that all about? How do I turn this into... I want scraped hide. Boiled hide. Pelt. No, I don't want pelt. Soaked hide. And then scrape. Yes, that is what I want. Small, yeah. Gonna place this right here, and that can turn into parchment, so I can make a journal, so I can write down all the things I need to do, the million tasks I have. These, are these really not filling up with blood? Why not? Is that, did I do that right? That's 'cause you do nothing? Are you serious? I brought us to the Iron Age. You're the I'm the reason that you can do anything. I make your tools, I make your materials. I make everything for you. I brought us into the Copper Age. I brought us into the Bronze Age. I brought us into the Iron Age. Who built that roof? I built this roof, alright? And it's the exact same roof that you built with the same hole, okay? Who built the bed that I sleep on? I did! I built the bed! You built your bed, I built my bed. Why are these not collecting blood? It's dripping blood into it. You did not build my bed. It was the bronze bed. Storable in barrels and buckets. Should I put a barrel underneath instead? Blood can be used, harvested by a bucket 2 to 4 blocks below a creature going in the bled out stage. Should I make it lower then? 2 to 4 blocks. Probably. We'll see. I can't go to bed though, because I'm starving. You gave me the mats, I built it. You can't build it without the mats! What are we talking about here? Who got you that coal that sent you into the Copper Age? Oh my god. Who got you the pickaxe to mine the coal? Huh? Why can't we appreciate each other, huh? Why can't we appreciate each other? I appreciate all the work you do, and all you do is say, I do everything, you do nothing. You picked up the coal nugget by nugget? Blasphemy. I know I'm starving, okay? This is still empty. Is that not far? It's definitely 2 blocks down. This one's done. Okay. Hey, I got a brain. I was looking for that. Gotta put that down. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna make these higher. Let's see if that helps. See if I can't jump high enough. Nope. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna keep that in the middle. Take that. Break this. Put a creature on the hook. Take that creature. Take this. I'm gonna move this higher. Put that there. I'm gonna skin this one. Oh, there's blood! And there's blood in that one! Let's go! Okay. That was loud. Ooh, 2 sinew. It's been a minute since I've gotten sinew. Oh, it's bushmeat! I should not have killed that fox. That was a waste. 1 liter of blood, 0.5 liters. So I'm assuming I should like put it in a barrel. Probably. How long does this have? Hour and a half. Okay. 0% cured. 1% cured. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in my inventory then until it's done curing. And then this stuff I'm gonna move downstairs. So this goes in there, this goes in there, this goes in there. Let's see, this is fresh for 7 days. What if I put it in like here? It's also fresh for 7 days. Okay, so the chest is just as good. This cooking pot I can take up. Yep. I forgot I had extra fire clay bricks. But 8 is not gonna do it for me. Don't need that. Is there anything in these? No. Put this away. Rawhide medium, I need to turn into leather. So I'm going to do that and then place that down here. This flax is dry. This stuff is probably done. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna place that there. Take all this. I think I need to like put it in a bucket. So I'm going to do this, and then this, and this, and that, and that, and this. And then I think I take the creaser somewhere. This is it. And then I'm gonna place this down so that I can do this and sit and right click. Yeah, and that handles it all at once. And then the same thing with this, put that in my offhand and then handle all this. It handles 8 at a time. Oh, that's so much linen. Okay, that's awesome. Put those there. How much did I need? How much is this actually? It's just 3. So I don't need too much more. I think I need 16, so I need 5 more times 5. I need 20 more, which sounds like a lot, but once I make this farm, it's gonna go like crazy. I can put my bones in here. What farm? I'm working on it! I literally just said that. I literally just said once I make my farm, okay? Yeah, what farm? It doesn't exist because I said once I make it. Why are you hating so much? Why are you my #1 hater? My torch! I can't see. Solid door. Close. No. Let me in. I can't see, guys. Ground storage. Where was it? Fire starter. Place a torch on the ground. Torch. Crouch. I'm so crazy. Pitch black. The rage bait got to him. Okay. Alright. Mods, ban this guy. You can light the torch with the fire. You can't light a torch on the pit kill, no, can you? Yes, you can. What? Okay, mods, unban him. Her. Okay. I've got food here. This is 3 liters of blood. 5 liters. I'm gonna make another barrel just for blood. And then that'll all turn into... That's gross. That'll turn into rot eventually. I don't care. This should give us insane amounts of meat. Yeah, 2 prime meat, 12 red meat. You see? This is why we use the butchering mod. Because when you have the advanced butchering table, you get 12 red meat from one animal. You can't tell me that's not insane. You don't have anything else to cook with. I'm gonna take this brain matter though. And I'm going to make... Could make 3 of that. Guess who didn't have the advanced butchering table for all those wolves and bears that I lost like 3 times for? I just can't do anything right, huh? Just can't do anything right. Congratulations, you've made the mod, the streamer goes silent. The yapping has ended. Are you happy? This prime meat's gonna go down here. Don't 3 me. I really need to turn these into seeds, which means I really need, Yep. Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? There it is. Twenty liters of braining solution. Okay. This will turn into 2 brained hide. Seal. Wait, no. Yes. Wait, yes. That is what I want. Okay. God, I got scared. No, this is the one that I don't want to do. The small one. Thought I messed it up. Like I messed everything up in life. Am I right, Ren? Resident sleeper. Okay. Go back to work, Ren. Go back to work. I prefer my 0 viewer, 0 chatter experience. Thank you. Put that in there. Do we start? I think we start. Oops. I think we start with getting wood. I think it's time. So, let's grab our axes. Did you know the largest bowling alley in the world has 116 lanes? I did not know that. That's very interesting, thank you. Rift over there. We're gonna go just a little ways away from the house so we don't mess up the forest nearby. Just past this tree line here. The forest is denser to the south. This is granite. I would really love to get out of the granite, but I don't know. Maybe one day I just have to find some limestone and mine it all. That'll be pretty far from here, though. Most likely. Okay. And the chopping begins. I'm thinking 2 trips of, you know, full inventory and full wagon, full cart. I don't know why the sticks go all the way up here, man. That's insane. That's way too far. Alright. I'm actually gonna drop this thing because it's annoying me. I got 3 seeds from that one tree. Damn. Don't ever tell me I'm not repopulating. Ha 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 ha. What are you laughing at? Is it your goal to harsh my vibe today? Is that your goal? There's my axe. Did you wake up with that in mind, or like did you just decide now? Here's my other axe. You need to shit. And you're taking it out on me. Okay. I leveled up my forestry. Nobody can take that away from me, especially you. Let's see, what do we got here? Collecting forestry. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, I just got an Amber Alert. That scared the shit out of me. A kidnapped child in Dade County. I got bad news for you. I'm like 4 hours away from Dade County. Good luck to that child, though. Anyways, what do we got here? More ladders? Oh, this is why I keep getting more sticks. Of course you can just burn them. I'm reporting this stream for ignoring the Amber Alert. What do you want from me? Do you want me to go hunting? You want me to go outside and start looking? Axe expert. Speed with axes. Resin farmer. Afforestation. You receive more saplings from breaking leaves. You would have known that cutting down trees gives you more sticks. Yeah, but I have this perk, which gives me more sticks. That's why I'm getting so many sticks. So I get an extra 16%. But I could level it up to get an extra 32%. Damn. But I don't really need to do that. I don't think I will. I think more saplings is kind of dope. Stream lag, the Amber Alert is trying to hack your computer, so you start searching. Or maybe it's trying to distract me. Damn, that was a tiny tree. I cut that down real quick. Maybe you're trying to distract me. The question is, are you the abducted child, or are you the abductor? Ren. Real convenient that you say you're at work, quote unquote. But you seem real free to type in chat. This tree grew through the ground. That's pretty cool. Turning sticks here? No, I think we got it all. Okay. I don't know if it's trying to like simulate the tree falling by scattering the drops like that. Here, let me check the stream health. Apparently the stream for the last 15 minutes has been excellent on Twitch, the stream health. And on YouTube, stream health warning. Stream's current bit rate is 25 kilobits per second. 2500, sorry. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 6800. On Twitch it says 2400, and it's excellent. Why does YouTube want so much from me? Hold on, let me full screen this. How does this look? Oh, that looks like ass. Let me put it in 1080. Yo, that looks like ass, chat. How does it look on Twitch? Let me see this. I gotta move around because I'm currently looking at the pause. Can I change the quality? Quality, 1080p. Let's see. That looks fine on Twitch. I might be lying. That might not look fine. Does the stream look bad for you guys? I don't know if I can change the quality while I'm streaming. It always does? Don't say that. Is that true? It looks fine. I'm changing the bitrate as we speak to 6000. I don't know if that's gonna update mid-stream. It did? Really? It just lagged. I'm refreshing Twitch because it still says 2400. kilobits. Oh, now it says 6,000 unstable. View details in Twitch Inspector. Let's see this. Completely unstable. Okay. Can you give me more information on that? No? Alright. Just play the game. You're the one complaining. You're the one complaining. I'm getting one guide right now. Alright, I'm going back to OBS and I'm lowering it back down. It was at 25 before. I'm just gonna put it at like 3K. See if that works. Refreshing the page. Still says it's unstable. I'm gonna give it a sec. I'm just gonna play the game. Ooh, resin. Ooh, resin. This is an ugly tree. I'm gonna cut it down. This one too. Ugly trees get cut down. That's just a fact of life. Better get used to it, kid. What's it doing now? It is stable at 3,000 kilobits per second. There we go. Hey, and look at that. YouTube is now saying excellent stream status. You love to see it. You love to see it. You're leaving the stream. Why? Why would you say that? That hurts my feelings. You're gonna make me into one of those streamers that cries on stream. If you're leaving the stream, you better at least like go shit so that you stop talking shit. That's why you just lost 2 viewers. Thank you. I'm just gonna display one. Let's see. That work? Alright. Feeling real good today. Feeling a real like sense of zen, you know? Just feels like really peaceful. I don't know what it is. It's probably not the coffee. I think the coffee is probably having the opposite effect on me. But the coffee is keeping me from feeling like going to bed. So a push and pull. That is a big hole. Straight down to andesite. No seeds still. Where's my cart at? Okay. Let's pick up the cart and start heading out. Not heading out, but heading to a different section of the forest, because it's kind of empty. Why is the stream black? Okay. Welcome back, Ren. How you been? I don't know. I was thinking maybe a 4x4x4 for the pit kiln, or for the charcoal pit. But maybe a 5x5x5. Depends. Depends. Our axe is doing pretty good. Still at 700 durability. I think I'm just gonna cut everything down. Fuck the forest. Fuck preservation. Little baby cave. Cute. Come on. Hashtag save the trees. Hashtag I fucked the trees. How about that? What do you think about that? That's what I thought. Don't do that. That's annoying. Okay, the chest is officially full. How does one fuck a tree? You ever seen the holes in them? Nature does it for you. You've clearly not seen Search Party. Great show. Very fuckable trees. Scrape. Friction is the most important part. And lube does wonders. General Sam is live. Don't tell people that. Nobody needs to know that. With 10 viewers. pretty funny. I should pop into a stream. Tell everybody to watch me instead. Are you really getting General Sam recommended to you on Twitch? I've taught you well. I'm so proud. You don't even watch Twitch, I know. It knows you so well. Or maybe it's because you're watching me. I did like steal his thumbnail style for one of my videos a long time ago. That was like my first video though. And neither he nor I use that style anymore. What is he streaming? He's streaming Tarkov? Is there a wipe? It's getting dark. It's 5:30. I'll head home soon. Just a couple more trees. The Elder Scrolls 4. Oh, I saw that they like remastered Oblivion, I think. I've never played it. Maybe I should play the remaster. I wonder if it's one of those like GTA trilogy remasters. That's good stuff. They're real smart handing like one of the most beloved trilogies to a mobile game studio. I'm level 5 in survival. Wow. I'm honored. I just realized I don't have a torch on me and it is getting dark. This is my cart. Did I really just take fall damage from like 3 blocks, man? That's kind of embarrassing. You know what else was embarrassing? Having only 10 viewers. Couldn't be me, General Sam. Couldn't be me. All my viewers, me watching on YouTube and Twitch, and then my girlfriend hating on me and taking all of the energy I have out of me. I couldn't imagine being General Sam right now. What was that? What was this? Who's Flint? Worm! Okay, we're gonna turn all of that into firewood tomorrow. And all this. Emaru is also streaming The Elder Scrolls. I don't even know who that is. It's wet yet. Fully soaked in 24 hours. Okay. Fully soaked in 27 hours. All right. I would say that's a pretty successful day. I am going to place a worm in one of these blocks. This one. Dig in, Mr. Worm. Dig in. I'm still full. Like, completely full. I guess I'm gonna go to bed. I'm probably gonna wake up way too early. Yep. It is 3 a.m. Well, I guess let's get to it. Some flint axes. Alright. What is that? Hello? It's probably nothing. Let's start stacking up. 63% cured. Holy sugar molasses. Oh, hey. Funny seeing you here. Quite embarrassing, isn't it? Nothing, huh? Nothing at all. Okay, here we go again. I need to drink more coffee. Ren really sucked all that energy out of me. God, I hate coffee. Hey, here comes the sunrise. Wow. That's not how that works. Pretty cool. Am I at the build limit or? Think I am. I think I just wasted like 5 or 6 blocks, but I'll probably be fine. And here we go. Okay. Let's put these all in here. Hey, Snow. How's it going? I am doing alright. I was doing better earlier before I had to ban my mod. You missed out on that part. How you doing? Yeah. They were being my #1 hater, so I had to put them down for a sec. I should probably move this pit, to be honest. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I would like it to be a 4x4, I think. I don't think I have it in me to make a 5x5. I do have a lot more wood to chop. Nice. It's a good day. It's a good day for some vintage story. Oops, that's okay. Let's undo that. Let's put that away. Why am I so high? I am I'm stacking out my house. I'm at the build limit though. Well, that was a waste. I'm chopping up all this firewood so that I can. Oh, nice! I got rid of my sticks. Okay. Well, I'll deal with that when I get to it. Which I could actually do now, because I can do this and then chop that up for some sticks. And I didn't get them. Okay. I also didn't get those. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Give me the sticks, please. Stop doing that. Give me the sticks, please. Why? I might be stuck up here because I can't get the sticks. Wait, no, I can just do this. Give me the sticks. Okay, I got the sticks. Is this entertaining content, guys? I like how the wind is pushing it just a little bit further every time. Slowly falling off the edge. And there it all goes. My axe broke. I can't collect that because I don't have the space for it. Alright, see how much this gives us. So we obviously have the 3x3 easily, but I want something bigger. So I'm going to go this way. I have to remember to make it taller, so I'm going to start doing that now. Really need like a ladder up to my roof with how often I have to get up here. You're making a 6x6x3? It might be a tad too much. I thought it had to be like a perfect cube. A 6x6x3 is insane. $10 hours for that. 7 hours for that. Alright. You don't think so? Oh. Well. I wonder what the biggest charcoal pit is that's ever been made in this game. I'm very curious to find that out. And scared. I know some people are insane. Like you, Snow. This might be too many axes, but I'll need them eventually. I also need sticks. You looked it up. Oh boy. Hit me with it. 13 by 13 by 13. Oh my god. How much wood is that? Oh my god. That's gotta be like extremely late game. That's for sure. I want to see what that looks like. $16 cubed? Ren, you don't know what you're talking about. What are you Wait, why? I just realized you said that. Where'd you find these numbers? 16 factorial. Oh, wow. That's huge, Ren. You got a source for that? 16 factorial. What is 16 factorial, Ren, while you're at it? Yes, I know what factorial means, but what is that number, Ren? Big number? Oh, wow. Damn, that's huge. Snow, do you know if there's like a world edit type beat for this game? Like the world edit in Minecraft? I would like to make a 16 factorial cubed charcoal pit. Get it. I got it. There's more. No clue. Alright, thanks. I'm just messing with you. This should be... Yeah, this is 4 tall. Okay. Two, three, 4. Hmm. 5. Do I want to go back out for more? Or should I just leave it like this? Can't even jump on it. When did I start playing Vintage Story? I started playing pretty much when I joined the Cricket Brit server. I don't know how long that was. Maybe 2 months ago. 3 months. Like right before the Rusty Gears series on Cricket Brit's server. Or on Cricket Brit's channel. I think I might just leave it as a 5. A 4x4x5. Yeah, I haven't been playing long. I'm still a bit of a newbie. Oh, I still have a stack of logs. But if I do a stack, that's only gonna give me 2 more stacks like of these. So that would give me 7, which isn't enough to do the top, right? This is 3x4 is 12. So yeah, I still wouldn't have enough for that. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. How long you been playing Snow? You a veteran of the game? Need 1 more block, of course. And then fire pit. Give me 1 straw. Charcoal pit. Hey, it does work. I'll light that. And then there. It is smoking. So I guess I did it right. I guess while that's going, let's go get some quartz. You started maybe in the start of March. Nice. That's not too far from when I started. Put these axes away and all this wood. I have way too much of it now. I mean firewood, I have way too much. You played it a lot? Yeah. I have played it a lot, but inconsistently. I'm going to get my prospecting pick and my pickaxe. I'm gonna need to make another pickaxe soon. Did I not make an iron pick? I could have sworn at some point I made an iron pick. Maybe not. 2, 3, 4. I need to eat. Need some grub. Oh, that's good food. You see, Ren? You've never made food that good. Eating on my food. I'm gonna take my bed with me. Just over 100 hours? Okay, yeah, I think that might be... that might be more hours than I have. Let me see. If I go single player, my first world... Wow, I'm about to pass my first world. My first world, about 25 hours. An hour and a half. But this is creative. 2 hours, 4 hours, 25 hours. So, yeah, only like 55 hours. And then I don't know how many hours I have in this server with my girlfriend, but probably not 100 total. So, you definitely have more hours than me. Yeah, I hyper focus too, but I haven't been too motivated to play games recently. Where was that quartz that I found? I understand that though, the hyper focus for sure. Before I started streaming Vintage Story, I did like daily streams of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I think I put like 50 hours in that game in like a week or two. And the first time I streamed Vintage Story, it was my longest stream ever. It was like 8 hours. Ouch. Wow, that was almost really bad. Is that resin? No, it's just vines. I'm gonna go to bed at like 10. You know what's funny too is I spent all those hours that I have in this game with my minimap off because I didn't know I could turn it on. I probably turned it off at some point, didn't notice, and continued to play. And then when I was playing with my girlfriend, she was talking about her minimap, and I was like, what minimap? Is it really over this hill? Bark, bark. Dogs. Baby barking. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Minuscule silver, minuscule silver, minuscule silver. Let's go further south. The 100 hours is in one world? Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, I mean my first world was 25 hours and I only barely got to copper because I had no idea what I was doing. I can't imagine, like, if I was still in that world, I would be, yikes, you know? The mini-map is, like, life-changing. Who knew? Who would have guessed? Is this too far? Don't tell me this is too far. Minuscule amounts of silver still. Is it ever gonna get higher than minuscule? Still very high cassiterite. That's tin. Yeah, restarting sounds like a pain. Yeah. It is quite a process. I understand why Luffy made that server where like the ore amounts were higher so that we could start quicker. But I just wish that you could do that just for copper or something. I don't know if you can. I think in Factorio you can like change the percentages of every single, I don't know why I'm using my fists. You can change the percentages of like every single ore individually. I'm back. Sorry about that. There's so much quartz everywhere. We're just gonna go 3 blocks. That's quartz. I just want to find some silver, man. That's all I want. No silver at all. Okay. What time is it? It's 9, but I did just hear, yep, a drifter. I mean, I could just fight them. Oh, there's... Sounded like a bow torn. Might have just been this guy throwing a rock at me. I have some spaghetti I'm eating. Sorry if you can hear that. Okay. That's unnecessary. Come on. Grow up. Oh, I'm in a hole. Where you at? Huh? Punk? Oh. Somewhere over here. Ouch. Hiding in the bushes. Like an absolute loser. Come here. God. These bushes are very annoying. Okay. Nope. Nothing. What's the use? What is the point? Alright, I'm just gonna get quartz from over here. This is probably like the biggest quartz field I've ever seen. What if I look over here? Are there any, yeah, minuscule amounts of silver. Copper here. I already marked that. Are there any more quartz here? Made your first windmill, walked out of my base to look at my amazing work, turned around, thought it looked stupid. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to my first windmill build. I don't think it's going to be very, very promising. It's definitely going to be a very small one. Minuscule amounts again. I might just want to like start doing the, what is it, cloud node search mode. That's fine, I suck at typing too. Okay, well, there's no silver there. So we're just gonna look, I guess I'll look here. I don't know. Let's just start digging in the side of this mountain. How did that hit me? Really, is that it? No, okay. Wait, really? Is that it? What the hell? Why is it so, like, dispersed? Reach level 4 in mining. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I have 2 survival points. Healing items you use heal additional 25%. Increase movement speed. That would be awesome. Oh, I wanted all-rounder for sure. Yeah, all-rounder. Increased movement speed just sounds kind of cool. I'm just gonna do this. I wanted to get like in the middle of a bunch of quartz, but it doesn't seem like that exists. Native silver and quartz, trace amounts. Oh, wait, is that not right there? Is this looks like silver. It is not, okay. Let's check this way, see if there's more quartz or silver. There's definitely more quartz. I can't mine can't mine quartz with the prospecting pick because it's copper. I'll just mine like the block above it. Eventually. Trace amounts still, okay. Well, let's keep going in this direction then. At least we know it exists around here and not just a low probability. Can't mine that. When will I learn? Still trace amounts. So it's kind of just around. Like, cause those 3 different searches are definitely not overlapping. Wait, I just found some. I just found 1 piece of silver. Wow. I guess I'm just gonna keep looking around. Quartz in granite. Oh. We're in granite now. Oh, and now it's an andesite. Okay. Definitely should have brought my mining bag. Let's see if there's anything over here. No, there's not. Okay, so let's not go over there. But if I go here, is there any left? Or was it just that 1 piece? There is still some. Okay. Let the search continue. There's some silver. Hey. 2 pieces. Oh yeah. Profit. There's more. Oh, there's quite a bit. Nope, that's just quartz. This is silver though. This is also silver. Hey. That's also just quartz. It's really pretty hard to tell the difference. Native silver, I knew it. Native silver. Wait, was that medium? We're getting medium chunks. Oh yeah. Awesome. Is there more? Yes, there is still more. Right there, in fact. We're getting quite a lot. Well, I wouldn't say that. Quite a bit. Let's see. What do we got over here? Silver? Yes, we do. Guess I'm just gonna mine this entire chunk out since I outlined it. No silver so far in this entire chunk. And it looks like no silver at all. That was worth my time. Okay. Snow, you still here? I got a question for you. With all your wisdom and knowledge. Present. Okay. Whoa. Just found a hole. You're here too, Ren. Hey, well, I guess this question goes to you if you know the answer as well. I forgot my question. Oh, is there a difference between quartz chunk and clear chunk? Like, do I care? Are there different use cases? Clear is used for lanterns. Lanterns. Ouch! I deserve that. Okay, let's see if there's any silver over here. No, there is no silver over here. What about over here? There is silver here. Okay. What about here? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? So it must be like over here. Okay. From this spot on. Okay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's really hard to tell. I'm also about to starve. Yes. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. Ouch. I just said I was about to starve. And I didn't do anything about it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to stack out of here. And, oh wow, that's right on the ping, huh? Let's just mark that. And then I'm gonna run home and look for berries on the way home. How you doing, Ren? Did you get to use the bathroom yet? You still got all that pent up? Yes, you do still have it pent up. Okay. But you went number 1. Why'd you go to the bathroom and not go number 2 if you have to go number 2? I know you're at work. I don't think that's like how that works. You're working on your script? I mean, can you like think about it on the toilet? Resin. Yippee. Okay. About 4 stacks of resin, quartz should probably be enough. I'm a shy pooer. I can't poo in an unfamiliar place. Why don't you're like 2 seconds away from your dorm. This is why I told you you should work in your dorm. You chose to work away from your dorm. What do you mean I'm doxing you? That is crappy, Snow. You're very correct. Should be able to make a book now, but I need to unload all this quartz. I'm gonna put it all in here. Okay, how do I make a book? Oh, how do I make parchment? I think it's just this and then my knife. Maybe it has to be shears. Might have to be shears. Yes, it has to be shears. Okay. I'm going to make shears because I have wanted to make that anyways. Let me unload my inventory. Gonna have to figure out some storage for these stones. I don't think I want them right now. I might like make stone path. But right now, I think I'm just going... Ooh, my rye is ready. Yeah. That's going way down there. I got a fish! Finally! I got a small bass! These have been here for so long. And a pike. Wow. That took so long to get those. This is a lot of rye. Oh, I did that one too early. Whoops. Wait. I can't believe I finally caught a fish. Ren, are you proud of me? I know you love to fish in our world. Holy wow. I've got more than a stack of rye. What am I gonna do with all of this? I need chickens, that's what I need. I need chickens. Jesus, is this wild? Yeah, it is, that's why. 225. What am I gonna do with all of that? What am I gonna do with all of that? Where's my... Right here, worm castings. Hell yeah. Give me all that. That good. Gives 10 of each. And just water these. That means a lot that you're proud of me, Ren. Thank you. Kind of shears should I make? Can I make... That's not how you spell shears. Can I make tin shears? I cannot. I can make tin bronze shears, which I will do. And then I will make an iron pick. I can't put multiple in there of different kinds. What was I gonna make before when I needed charcoal? Hey, this is done. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be good. The shovel also goes crazy. Okay, just gonna let that do its thing. You know, now that I have this fast of a shovel, maybe I will dig it all up at once. I'm usually too lazy, but this thing is so fast. Holy. What are all the mods I put? Like, are you asking me for a list of mods that I have on the world? Yes. Why? I mean, I can exit the game and show you. You got no explanation? Turns out this was not enough quartz. Believe it or not. You just go in silent until I show you the list. Yes? Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a bite of my spaghetti. It's probably cold now. Alright. Here's the mod manager. It takes a second to load. We got culinary artillery for the food, alchemy for the potions, obviously, ancient tools for a lot of things, grapes and wine, the art of growing, which make growing plants better, arts X skills, which makes the art of growing compatible with the skills mod, better fire pit, better ruins, butchering, the carry-on, chisel tools, click up torches, combat overhaul, common lib I think is vanilla, core of arts, this is mod library for the art of growing, decor bazaar, expanded foods, food shelves, forest symphony, penguins, golden combs, hardcore water, immersive ore crush, indappled groves, manual dough, manual scraping, millwright, molds, more piles, player quartz, primitive survival. Didn't I already have that? No, it's primitive tools, right? Ancient tools, yeah. Ancient tools, primitive survival. Prospect together, rivers, smithing plus, stone quarry, substrate, unstable throne. Mod downloader slash updater. Creative mode, essential, survival mode, these are all vanilla. Wild farming revival. Xlib and X skills, this is the skills mod. You happy now, Ren? Yeah? Will you tell me why? Yeah, like I said, Snow, lots of mods. You were curious. Okay. If I open the mods folder, I think it tells me how many. 41 items in the mods folder. Hey, look at that. I surpassed my first world in the amount of time. Kingdom of Noircy. Bullcock. I'm back. How much? I'm really one short. No jokes in the chat. I'm one furnace short. I am not going back for that. You should get the mod updater. Yeah, bro, it's amazing. Oh my god, it's huge. It was so annoying updating mods before. I would have to like pull up my mods folder on my second monitor to see what mods I have and then go to the mod page and search them all up manually. Well, there goes half my charcoal. Maybe I should have done more. Oh man. You? Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Do you have a different technique of updating your mods, Snow? You haven't done any updates? What game version are you running on? Because whenever I try to update it, like breaks most of my mods. When did 1.20 come out? Wasn't that recent? Semi? It was recent. Maybe I've been playing for longer than I thought. You're on the newest version? And your mods work? You should be done in the morning, right? I think so. I gotta figure out where I want to put my farm. Still haven't thought too hard about that. You haven't had any issues and you're on the... That's crazy. Whenever I think the last time I updated to 1.20.7 might be what I'm on. From like 0.5 or whatever. I tried launching my world and it was like, your mods are out of date. Don't do that. And I was like, okay, my bad. And I updated my mods. And now it's happy with me. I mean, maybe it would have worked fine, but it just was like, don't do this. So I kind of just listened because you're on 1.20, no, 1.9. That's crazy. Is it really? What time is it? Oh man, 3 a.m. Why do I keep waking up at 3 a.m.? Well, are they done? No, they're not. I guess I could at least fill this in. Well, I wouldn't call that filling it in, but close enough. Let's light this. I am gonna need a hammer. What was I gonna make out of bronze? Shears. Shears. What's the working temperature for this? 475. That's not that bad. Give me this, and then give me this, and then do this, and this, and this. Okay, so after I'm gonna make an iron pick, 1, and an iron hammer, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for hooks. Shears, 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 shears. I'm back to the, listen, I love blacksmithing, but my mind goes blank when I do this. I've got no commentary, alright? What am I supposed to say about this? I'm going up, I'm going right, I'm going up, going left. But what do you want from me? I know you're not complaining, Snow, but I'm preemptively getting my mind ready for Ren to complain. BRB, take your time. We're all just chilling. Alright, let's cool that off. Cool. Put that, put that there. Nope, put this there. Then we're gonna take these. This is gonna be a hammer and a pick. Hammer and a pick. Hammer and a pick. Don't forget. Take a bite of the spaghetti. I think this is 700 degrees and it's workable. Nope. 750. Okay. Don't ever trust me on anything. Hammer and a pick. You had a few outdated mods. Just a few? Just one or two? Did you get the mod updater? That thing is like magic. Yeah, you did. Let's go. I put you on. Sure, when you write your review, you tell them who put you on. Alright, I can make one more iron thing out of these bits, but the question is, I think I have just enough for a hoop. I could make an iron shield. It would be nice to have. Let me pull this up to pause the game. I have nowhere near enough for an anvil or a base or anything. The best streamer suggested this mod. That's me. That's me. Let them know. I can make one arrowhead at a time. Why would I make one arrowhead? Iron prospecting pick. I don't need that. I still have like 3 prospecting picks. Other iron shovel. I am halfway through my shovel. But that's because I dug like a double chest of fire clay and a double chest of red clay. So I'm probably fine with that. Another pickaxe. Crossblade. Slab blade. Hold on. Crossblade. What does that mean? Oh, using the log splitter. Okay. Perm. I think I could make more scales. I do need to make more scales. Oh, I don't have enough voxels for that. I could make one nail and strip. I think I'm gonna make the iron boss. I think I'm just gonna do that. This should be fine. I should definitely have enough. Oh, that sucks that I'm gonna have to put it up. I'm definitely not gonna have enough. I regret this immensely. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I still don't know if I'm gonna have enough. This might be really unfortunate. Maybe. I don't know. I'm getting real close. I think I'm actually going to be able to do it. I think I'm actually going to do it. Oh, no, that's not good. Don't do that. Okay, and then we take these back. I did it. I can't believe I did it. That was such a process. Wow. And I leveled up. I deserve that level up for sure. I absolutely deserve that level up. Let me see. Is there anything for 14? I doubt it. 3 arrowheads? I still don't even have a bow, so maybe not. Let's throw these in there. Okay. We are getting close to an entire ingot. Or 6 ingots. 120. Put it back in the smelter, which by the way, that's done. Big W. W in the shot. W in the shot. Shout out Drake, I love that guy. That's sarcasm, I hate Drake so much. How do I make a book? I need 8 parchment! Oh, I was so blissfully unaware of that. I was so blissfully unaware. Oh. I was so much happier 30 seconds ago. Let's go in at the bottom slot. The slot where I use none of these things. What happened to my sinew? Where did I put my sinew? There it is. Alright. Well, that's painful. But at least I have a new pickaxe. Hey. Oh, I can actually put that on the ground. It's probably thanks to the More Piles mod. Did I remove Ren's VIP or mod? I did. Wait, no, it still says she's a mod. What do you think about Flint and Steel? Yes, you did. Well, when I click on it, it still says you have the moderator badge, but your name doesn't have it. Unmod Ren is present. Okay, well, it still says you're a mod, so you lost the privilege of having it next to your name. What do I think about Flint and Steel? The Minecraft meme or Flint and Steel in general? Minecraft. Chicken jockey. Am I right? You know? That's all I got to say about that. Chicken jockey, Flint and Steel, lava chicken, etc. That sucked. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? Any of you? Good, good. I'm cultivating the correct fan base. I would watch it with you though, Ren. Actually, no, I will not watch it with you. At least not in theaters, because I don't feel like getting stuff sprayed all over me, like butter and popcorn and stuff. But if you wanted to watch it like in the living room, I would. What was I making? Not scales. What was I making? Hooks, hooks, hooks. Yes, hooks. Don't act sad that I don't want to get popcorn thrown all over me by a bunch of 14-year-olds. Would you go to a theater, either of you, willingly, knowing what goes on in those movies? You guys would risk it for that? Yes? Snow, save me. Please say no. Chicken jockey. Stop. You'll bring a rain jacket? That's valid. I still just... I know the movie isn't good. Like, even without the meme, I don't really want to see it. I think it's crazy that people are like allowed to do that. I mean, I know they're like not allowed, but you know, stopping them. Like my brother, or not my brother, my cousin told me a story of when he was a young lad and he was in a movie theater with his friends and he was spraying like fart spray. This was like in the 2010s when fart spray was, you know, hilarious. It still is because farts are always funny, but uh, he was spraying some fart spray in the aisle of a movie theater, and the cops got called. And he had to call a lawyer. He had to get a lawyer for it. But now people are like actually vandalizing and posting themselves doing it. I don't mean to sound like an old man, you know. It is crazy. He definitely didn't deserve to like have a lawyer or need a lawyer for that. I don't know if it went to court. Like, I don't think that's why he needed a lawyer, but I think he needed a lawyer for like. Actually, did he go to court? I think he might have gone to court. I don't remember. But like, it almost went on his record. You know, that's why he had needed a lawyer so that he didn't have like criminal record for the rest of his life for spraying fart spray. Can you imagine having to explain that in like an interview? Like, why do you have a criminal record? Yeah, when I was 15, I was in a movie theater. It is funny. It is funny, but it also could be like life changing for your career. Like, you're in an interview and he's like, why do you have a criminal record? Like, why should we trust you? It's like, I literally just sprayed some fart spray. That's all I did. I'm gonna make the iron hoop. And then I'll have a shield. Yippity doo-dah day. That's not what I wanted to do. What's that potion mod? Alchemy. I literally have it strictly for my girlfriend because she likes potions. But it seems really cool. I'm just not as autistic as her. That's a joke. I'm more autistic than her for sure. I'm sure it's pretty easy to figure out that yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Hey, Ren. Hey. Am I allowed to call you autistic? Okay, but like but like should I can I? Sure. Okay. I did make sure to say that I am more autistic than you, probably. Oops. Anything less than 28. The thing I just made is less than 28. I could make an iron chisel. Could make an iron knife. I don't really need one. A maul head? I don't know what I need a maul for. A short sword? That's 27 or 29. A chamber stick. A chamber stick would be pretty funny. Oh, I probably need the maul for the splitters. I don't know what to make. I'm just gonna keep the pieces. There we go. And then, was this it to make the shield? No, I need wood. Oh, that looks really cool with acacia. Aged wood. Larch shield. That looks really cool. Maple. Oh, walnut looks cool too. It kind of blends in a little too much though. Kapok looks dope. Birch looks pretty mid. Redwood looks really cool. Pine looks pretty mid. That's kind of sad. Purple heart looks so cool. Wait, how do we... I can make leather, can't I? Leather shield. Reinforced wooden shield. Oh, that's cool. Can I make it with just normal leather? Yes, I can. That's awesome. I definitely am gonna do that. Because I don't really know how to dye leather. Bald cypress might be cool. Bald cypress. I don't think I've ever seen a bald cypress tree in this game. Where's the iron? Is this iron? Yeah. Oh, that is dope. Is a leather shield better? This is tier 5, 660. Leather. Tier 6, 900. Okay, yeah, leather is better. But I don't think I have anything to dye. Well, I could make green. That's kind of ugly. You can make different colored ones. Oh, that's so cool. What is this? This is bismuth bronze. This is black bronze. Also black bronze. This is gold. Okay. Weird flex. That's silver. is also silver. There's iron. Okay. This is what a normal leather reinforced one would look like. 960. What color should I do? The black looks dope. But how do I make black dye? I need gray dye with a rusty gear or metal scraps. I only have one rusty gear. And to make gray dye, I need a rusty gear. Okay, well I can't make black. I could make gray. I still don't have enough rusty gears for that. Blue looks pretty mid. What about white? How do you make white dye? Borax? I don't think I've ever found borax in this world. Let me check. I have not. I haven't found much. Red? Red looks pretty cool. How do you make red dye? Cinnabar. I've also never found Wait, I have Cinnabar? Or I found it? I might do that. The red looks pretty cool. Oh, the meteoric iron with black looks so cool. I think I'm gonna do the red shield with iron. Can I do that with armor? No, I cannot. Oh, that's kind of lame. Can you not? You can't dye armor at all? Like, what about like? I just looked up leather. I don't know why I deleted leather and then typed in leather. There's so many shields. 30 reinforced or leather reinforced mask. What does that do? There's more. Wait, how do you make ornate ones? I need a sewing kit. Oh, it requires the clothier trait. Okay, never mind. My bad. Stained leather poncho. Orange leather. Okay, well, I mean, I could go find some cinnabar. Apparently there's minuscule amounts right there and minuscule amounts over here. So maybe at some point I'll go find some of that. I guess I'm gonna just place. I can't, oh, it requires a solid wall. Really? Okay. I have 16 of these now, so I could make the smoking rack. I just need planks, sticks, and resin. Resin? No planks, huh? Do you know where to find bald cypress snow? Why do I have wood in here? I don't think I've ever seen bald cypress. Trader? I haven't seen many traders. How many was it? Was it 2? Nope. 4. Nope. Am I doing it wrong? Eight sticks. Okay. Boom. And now I'm going to. How do I make a door again? It's like that and like that. Nope. How does one make a door? Oh. I remember. Yeah. I'm so good at the game. I'm going to go this way, I think. Why is there dirt? Is this not deep enough? That's not good. I'm gonna go deeper. Don't have an axe on me. Tell me the doors stack. They do. Okay, I need more ladders, obviously. That's just wooden ladders. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more blocks. Because I can. Take that, liberals. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm gonna make this room bigger though. Maybe agricultural trader? I could check the wiki, but I don't. I have this. I have a clothing merchant. Can I? Oop. Wow, that's a lot of pins. Come on. None of you heard that. I know none of you heard that. What are you sending me, Ren? What is this? Oh, that's so cool. Boop beep 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 boop. I'm gonna have this way be the butchering area. I'm gonna need lights down here eventually. But this is gonna be butchering. This is gonna be food storage. Do I have a torch on me? That might be useful. Where's my torch? Did I leave it over here? Do you want me to respond to you in text, Ren? Or do you want me to talk about it here on stream? Okay, this is storage room, food storage. This is, I can what? Butchering room. Butchering room. You have to sign up to keep the room? I could make it for you if you want in Blender. I could whip that up in like 5 seconds. I'm just doing a 3x3 room for each of these. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I thought I left the wrong gap. That would have really set off my OCD. Well, yeah, I assume it's not the final product. You still got a long road ahead. I'm gonna say roadhead. How's this looking? Butchering, right? Butchering. Food storage. Smoking room. Yes. Yes. How high am I supposed to put this? Place a lit campfire directly under it. How far under it? I know it says directly, but like, how far is direct? You're clocking out for this stream? What does that mean? Oh, my shift is over. I'm clocking out. You're okay. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I can't see a thing, huh? What if I do this? Probably still can't see up here. Yep, not really. I can carry this and move it down here. And then I can carry this. Move it down here. And then I can carry this. Move it down here. And then I know I had something else. What did I have down here? Oh, the Crocs, the Crocs. Those I can just pick up. I forgot that you have to... Yep. I should definitely get like a shelf. Isn't that just like this? Nope. I hear something down here. What the hell is that? Oh, it might be upstairs actually. Actually, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. It's fine. But yeah, I should probably fill this in. Gravel probably isn't like the most structurally sound thing to place under my house. But I mean... What do we say about that? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. we sleep. And we're awake. And there's a guy outside my door. I don't want any cookies, thank you. That's not as deep as I thought. Oh, I gotta put a door here, because this is, yeah, only fresh for 19 days. Put a door right here. Now it's fresh for 19 days still. What about a door right here? No? 0.2? Yeah, this is all good, this is good. 19.1 days, wow. I just watched that tick down. Hey! Whoa! Get out of my house. Very rude. It's 5 in the morning. Just trying to enjoy peaceful morning. Watch the sunset, or sunrise. And this man crawls through my window. Can y'all believe that? What is this? Wet rye? It's all dry. Okay. I'm gonna need to make like another store. Wait, no, I have more storage vessels. Okay. Well. Is there's something I could make, right? To go through more of these at the same time? To sift through? Sift. Panning for ore? No. Normal stick. What's the guide? What's the guide? The art of growing. No. Just give me some of this. Click on it. Take an ordinary stick in your hand. Okay. Well, I guess I can only do it like one stick at a time. Okay. Yeah, that gave me about 2 stacks of rye. And a lot of straw. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, well, let's put that in the new cellar. That is a very, very large amount. This is all rye. How long is this bread good for? A year. Okay, we're fine with that. Need a fire pit. So I need some straw. And a stack of firewood. I know I have, yep, a lot in here. And then, oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Place that there. Place this. Boom. And then make a door for this place. Is this food? No, it's not bad yet. Okay. But my inventory is so full. Can't put chicken on there? Really? Why? What? Let me see this. That's fish. You can't put chicken on there. That's crazy. Well, that chicken's going bad for sure. And I don't think I can put that on there. This fish is spoiled. But I can turn it into fish fillet, but I don't think I can put fish fillet on here. But let me try. Nope. I got fish eggs. Gross. And the fish is spoiled. That's just gonna turn into rot, to be honest. These seeds do not go bad. That's awesome. Take that rye, put it with the rest of the rye. The pumpkins are only good for 25 days, but I still haven't figured out how to chop the pumpkins. Well, let's light this fire. Four hours. Alright. Hopefully that's all good. Put this rot in there. Empty bucket. That should be empty. It's bone broth in here. My brain hide is ready. Can I do anything with this other than cooking it? I cannot. Okay. It's a good thing I have a stack of logs here, because I know that takes an insane amount of time. Ooh, are these bad? Fresh for 18 hours. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Let's pick up all this glass. And I'm gonna try and remember not to pick up the one that doesn't have anything in it. That's this one. Well, that's good. Good way to remember. I'm just gonna place all these here. Yep. I got 2 stacks of glass. Holy. Give me that iron pick though. And we're just gonna keep going. Keep her going. The rest of our charcoal in here. I guess we'll take that out and put it. I don't know. How do I make, isn't there like silver solder or something? Silver solder. I need silver and tin. I have both of those. That's for this, which is for this. Lead solder is what I need, or silver solder. And then a bunch of nails. And a soldering iron. Does it have to be copper? It looks like it. This is created by, oh, it's created by crafting. Okay, that's easy. Sure. All right, let's figure out this farm. What do we feel? How do we feel about right here? Yeah, let me climb this hill. Oh my god. It's an eclipse. Wow. Oh my god, I have such a big smile on my face right now. That was so cool. That's only the second time I've ever seen that, and that made me so happy. That was September 9th of year 0. I don't know if that happens at the same time every year, but that was so awesome. That was so cool. Okay, how do we feel about this? I want it to be a big farm. I might take a chunk out of this. Go there. Get rid of this little pond. Maybe this whole area. I don't know. Question is, what are we growing? What are we growing? So the greenhouse, I know, can be maximum interior volume, 14 by 14 by 14. The roof, okay, hold on. Once you have to obtain glass, you can make a greenhouse. Oh, berry bushes. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of berry bushes. A lot. The roof of the greenhouse must be at least 50% glass, full block or slab. Can also be chiseled glass as long as one side is solid. The walls can be of any material and can be shared between greenhouses. Okay, so only the ceiling needs to be glass. That's good to know. And 14 blocks. Okay. We should plan this out. I'm gonna use this. First, I'm gonna level this. What is that? That's driftwood. Okay. Okay. How about like right here is where it starts? That might be a little close to the pond here, but I could push the pond in a little bit. I do still want the pond to exist after. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 interior to right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 interior. Right there. We're going to flatten this area out. My inventory is completely full. Like always. Oops. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then block, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's our greenhouse right there. That might just be enough for the berries, to be honest. Like, I forgot there was meteoric iron here. This is probably only enough for the berries, and maybe not even enough. Because if this is 14 by 14, and say we have rows that go, so we have like a walking area here, and then walking area here, one on each side. And then we have row all the way down and a row all the way down. That would be 12, 24 this way, and then walking area, and then another 24, that's 48, and then walking area. Another 24 would be 62? Why did I blank on that? Let's say 62. Yeah. And then walking area, and then another 24, and then... Oh, that's uneven. Okay, so we would need a gap in the middle. So this is going to be boom, boom, right? And then boom, boom. And then we'll go on this side just to make sure. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. And then we have a gap of 2 in the middle. How is that? How is that? I think that's good. So this is 24, 48, 24 times 4. 16 plus 80, it's 96. I think that's about how many seeds I have. So that's probably perfect. But this is just one greenhouse. Just for the bushes, the berry bushes. So then I would probably flatten this area too. And make another one. Or maybe raise it. Like, fill this area in, raise it, and have a little bit of a raised one on a hill next to that one. I think that could be cool. That would be a lot of dirt, but I am also going to flatten this to a certain extent. What is Swevite, man? Partly of melted material likely formed during an impact event. Oh, yeah, that's like from the meteoric iron. Does it look a certain way? I guess, but it's not like super noticeable. Yeah, doesn't really do much. Okay. So how about, yeah. I like that. I like that idea. Filling it in. So this is going to be filled in. Yep. And then this is going to be leveled. And then let me get a reed chest. I should have a spare one, maybe. Reed chest, yes I do. Guess I'm gonna put this here. I don't want this woad. Or these slate stones. And then I'm gonna put my tools away. This is the first time I've actually done planning. I think I was gonna, I had this down here, and so I could put that there and that there. And then this was here. Shears can go there. Saw goes there. I don't have room. Can't just put that on the ground. I really need a bigger chest over here, but I'll deal with that at a different time. Oh, prospecting pick goes there. That's my mining pick. That's what used to be there, but that can go there now. Actually, I might need that. Whatever. This is fine. Let me grab my dirt, which isn't much. And then grab my scythe. So I can remove grass. Nope. Come on. Cut the grass. Thank you. Come on. No? Remove grass? No? Okay. Bush is ready. Okay. Pick all this grass up. I will plant this tool over here, I guess. I don't know. This also needs to go away. And you. And then this needs to be flattened. Then you can be lowered. I don't think I can break that. Yeah. This will need to be broken and replaced. This all also needs to be cut. Yes. I really want to see this. Slate rock. Yes. Suavite impact rock. Never mind a meteoric iron impact thing. I would like to find the iron. Oh, there it is. Is it just one piece? Is this the one piece? Sorry. Requires iron. I do have iron. It's scary how long it takes to break. 6 pieces, huh? 2 pieces melt into 1 ingot? Never mind. $10 pieces. That's 5 ingots. How the hell am I supposed to make like a full set of armor out of that? How many of those do I need to find? Oh my god. Okay, let's just fill that up. Yep. Yep. There we go. Sure. Sure. Yep. Okay, so this is definitely going to be flattened here. That tree needs to go, obviously. This is going to be flattened, and then we'll build another one in line. But I don't know if I want to make it flat. Ooh, like raised up one. I don't know. Also, what's 14 times 14? That's 144. I just barely have enough glass for that. So, maybe just one greenhouse for now. And we're gonna plant flax. So, we're not gonna do this. How do we do irrigation? Irrigation vessel, huh? That's not what I want. Used instead of water blocks for better farmland irrigation. Huh? Okay, what about just water troughs or something? Boiling water, salt water, still water. Yep. Aqueducts. Aqueducts can be used to transport water long distances. Aqueduct sections must be placed adjacent to a water source with one of the opening sides facing the source. Further sections can be placed and will create non-source water provided that the original source block is not removed nor the sections disconnected. How do I use the... I know there's hardcore water. Yeah, aqueduct. What is this used for? There's no guide for this mod, huh? Is there a guide on the mod page? Let me see. Vintage story mod DB. And then we're going to go all mods. Search hardcore water. Hardcore water transport edition. That's the one. What do we got here? Aqueduct sections can be made with 3 bricks. Yep. One section must be connected. Aqueducts must be contiguous in their placement. Aqueducts can feed other aqueducts when placed. Why do I care about aqueducts? This is just to make it flow long distances. Okay. Aqueduct. And these are all from the mod, huh? All of them? Yeah. Even though it's in the game, aqueduct sections. Okay, if you say so. Pine aqueduct sections. You need resin? That's annoying. How do you make corner ones? I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to, I guess, build the roof. How tall do I want this to be? Probably like, I want a good spacious roof, you know. It's probably one more than that. Boom. And then boom. And then I think maybe like this. And then the roof is there. I think that's nice and spacious. Right? Yeah. I like that. Okay, you know, the more I think about it, the more I realize maybe I don't have enough glass. Why is this here? Just gonna build around the tree for now, I guess. Oh, I remember why these are here, obviously. How did I do my math wrong? Because this is 14 times 14, which is 144, not 12 times 12, which is like 120 something. Wait, no, 12 times 12 is 144. And this is 14 times 14, so I was very off in my numbers, Mason. Okay. Well, let's take some of the bricks back then. And by some, I mean like all of them. One, two, three. I'm too lazy to do the math of how many I can make, so I'm just going to make a couple at a time. I know 64 can make 5. Or 60 can make 5, so I'm going to do that. Oops. And then I can make another one. Okay. Perfect. Now, oh my god, it's 7 o'clock and it's pitch black out. I'm gonna need to mine more quartz tomorrow. Is my stuff done down here? I can still hear it burning. It's, oh my god, it scared me. I thought it was gone. Okay, smoked prime meat. Fresh for 42 days. Fresh for a year and a half. That makes me happy. Got more fish eggs. Ovulated. Ah. Does that mean thrown into water to replenish fish stocks? Okay. And these are not ovulated. Well, I guess I'll be throwing these in the water to replenish the fish stocks. Please let me out. Please let me out. Thank you. These are done. Hey. I'm honestly... whatever. I guess I'll cook it. I was just gonna cook them individually, but whatever. Really need to make lanterns. But I don't have peat, which I know there's peat nearby. Oh, I actually know exactly where there's peat. What was that? Oh! That... it doesn't make me happy. Ignore the laughing, that doesn't make me happy. Hmm. That was not good. Hey. I see you. Ow! I'm just gonna farm him. Come on. Yeah. Nothing, huh? Nothing. Okay. Current rift activity is very high, huh? That's not good. Ouch. Are they in my house? Can you stop that? Can't even see anything, man. Stop that. That's very rude. I guess I'm just farming them. Ow. Stop. What did I just say? I knew there were more. That's why I didn't open the door. They're predictable. The sun is up. I'm coming after y'all. Where's that bow torn at? I know you don't want the smoke. Ouch. Yeah. Oh! Yeah! I just hope there's not another one, because that will hurt. Oh! Still nothing, huh? Jesus. What is it with these guys, bro? Not a single flax twine? There's like 4 bodies here. There's got to be at least one. What is going on? I'm getting robbed. Oh my god. I need some food. Pretty badly. Fresh for 6 days still? How? I was gonna place this. Play. This is still wet. This should still be soaking. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I've had a good time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. But it's been a long one. It hasn't been a super long stream, but it's been a long day. And I've had a lot of fun, but I miss my girlfriend. And even though she's still busy, I'm gonna go sit like a dog, like a Labrador, and wait. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.